Skip it up and that up. Oh man, here is another topic that I got a ton of requests to talk about is the PS3 Super Slim and its pricing and what I think of it. Now, the US anyway is getting two different models. For $270, you get the Super Slim PS3 that has 250 gigabytes, comes with Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, and Dust 514. So you're getting two games and a 250 gigabyte PlayStation 3 for $270. Okay, that version's going to drop on September 25th. The 500 gigabyte version of the PlayStation 3, which is going to retail for $300 in the States, is going to drop on October 30th, and it's going to come with a copy of Assassin's Creed 3. Now, before I get into how I feel about the PlayStation 3 Super Slim and its pricing, I always say something very redundant. I know people get tired of hearing me say it, but for those people who haven't watched my previous videos, it needs to be said. I love the PlayStation 3. It's my favorite console of this current generation. I think it's a fantastic system with a great library of games. So anyway, how I feel about the pricing of the new revision of the PlayStation 3. They dropped the ball. They totally screwed up with how they priced these systems. Period. Now, I don't want to hear from the fanboy, but Rich, it's going to be a sweet deal. For the $270 PS3, you get Uncharted 3 and Dust 514. And with the $300 model, you get Assassin's Creed 3. So how could you say it's not a good deal? Because people rather have a cheaper system. They're not going to give a crap about what game the console comes with, especially if they're gifting it to somebody. Here is the pricing I thought that Sony was going to announce at TGS for the Super Slim PS3. I thought the 250 gigabyte model was going to go for $199, and I thought the 500 gigabyte model, or maybe 320 gigabytes if they wanted to cut costs a little more, was going to go for $249. That's what I thought was going to be the sweet spot, but like I said before, they totally dropped the ball on it. Now, here is what even the general consumer is going to think. Now, Reggie Fils-Aimé just came out and said that there's going to be plenty of Wii U's for everyone, or they're going to have abundant stock at least, so if you really want to work your ass off, you could find a Wii U this holiday season. Even people who aren't tech savvy are going to go into a store, okay? And they're going to see a Wii U, they're going to know it's Nintendo's next-gen system, and they're going to see a PlayStation 3, which is now over 6 years old. Now, the entry-level PS3 model, the Super Slim, is only $50 less than Nintendo's, whether you agree it's a next-gen system or not, Nintendo's entry-level Wii U model. So even if you're Martha the soccer mom and you want to get your boyfriend, your husband, your son, your daughter a gaming console, you're going to go into Best Buy, go into the gaming section, you're going to see a Wii U. You know it's new from Nintendo, or the sales guy is going to tell you it's their newest console. You're going to say, $299. Right next to it, you're going to see the PlayStation 3 Super Slim. You know it's a PS3. You know it's 6 years old. You're going to be like, it's only $50 less. It's kind of old. Aren't they going to make a new one soon? Maybe I'll get him the Wii U because I know Nintendo will support it for 5 years. It's just common sense. You don't have to be a tech nerd to realize that for $50 more, you would be making a better investment. And I am not a Nintendo fanboy. I'm just telling you how it is. Now, if they priced the PlayStation 3 Super Slim like I said they should have, with the entry-level model being $199 and the 500 gigabyte model being $249, it would be a different story. People would go into a store, they would see the entry-level PS3 at $199, which would be a sweet deal, 250 gigabyte PlayStation 3 for sub $200, and they would think, yeah, it's an older system, but there's a huge back library of games, there's really good first-party titles coming out, and it's $100 less than the entry-level Wii U, and $150 less than the top-of-the-line Wii U model. Keep in mind that both the entry-level Wii U and black $350 Wii U have virtually no storage, so that would be another win for Sony. They could say, hey, not only are you getting our system for at least $100 cheaper, you're getting 250 gigabytes of storage from us, whereas from Nintendo, for their new system, you're only either getting 8 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, depending on which Wii U you pick up, so we are the better bargain. But nope, Sony didn't do that. They priced the Super Slim too high, and they totally dropped the ball, and they could have killed it this holiday season, but now they won't. It's that simple. So anyway, guys, leave your thoughts on this topic below in the comments section, and if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link on either G2PO or YouTube, and if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.